Habitat for Humanity International is a not-for-profit builder of affordable housing throughout the world. Here in the United States, Habitat affiliate organizations are one of the largest private builders of single-family homes. Habitat for Humanity of Monroe County has been building since 1996 and continues to build Energy Star certified houses through partnerships with local and national companies, the community, and individuals and families.
So there are a lot of technical decisions, but first, here at Habitat for Humanity of Monroe County, we're constantly trying to serve the entire county regionally. So we sort of look at where have we built in the past. We also have homeowners that come into our program. We call it entering our pipeline. So we know that we have so many homeowners looking to move north, maybe to move into the Monroe City area or maybe South County area. So we're constantly looking at our pipeline to see where we should be building next. So we have a number of plans that we work with that are sort of in our house set of plans. We try to look at the neighborhood. What's going to fit in best?
We also do not want to build a home that's going to stick out like a sore thumb in an area. We want it to blend in with the local community. Then we'll either design a home from scratch or we'll go off one of our existing models when we start to build. Once we build, then it really gets fun. Once the ground is broken and we can start using volunteers to build a home, that's when it really does get fun.
Yeah, so my name is Lincoln Hansen. I'm here at Manheim, Detroit. So I'm learning a little bit of how to lay siding on a house. We're starting on the baseline, getting the weather stripping on, laying that down, taping it up, doing chalk lines, all sorts of stuff. So it's a nice little learning opportunity today. I just volunteered because, I was fortunate in my life. I've been fortunate to have things, and I just always want to give it back,
It's a lot of fun working with people who have never done this before, and their hearts are always in the right place. So if you come to Habitat to work, you can't come and not expect to have a good time.
I was born and raised in Monroe. I've lived here my whole life, so have my boys. I have twin 17-year-old sons, and we love it here. We're not planning on going anywhere. I was renting an apartment, and I stayed there for 2 years, and they were jacking up the rent. They were increasing it to over $800 a month. And I knew I didn't want to stay there. It seemed I fall into this category of people where even though you have a good job, even though you have good credit, no debt, you have to have 10% down. And so I was stuck. It was like I was stuck in this cycle of I was going to have to rent because I wasn't going to be able to come up with $10,000, if not more, I had seen a Habitat for Humanity homeownership flyer on social media. I'd never heard of it before. I was like, what's this? So I open it up and I read all about it, and I'm like, wow. So I read it again, and I'm reading everything and all the qualifications. I'm like, I qualify.
Affordability is the first key. Can we get them into a house that's affordable for them? Willingness to pay, because we don't give houses away. They need to pay back the mortgage. And then third, there has to be a need. Okay, a lot of times that need is just that without our help, they would never be able to save the down payment or actually be able to acquire a home without us.
Called my mom. I'm like, Mom, oh my gosh. Call my boyfriend, oh my gosh. And I'm going over all this stuff, and I filled out the application. I sent in, all the documentation, and it was like 2 weeks had passed, and I was approved. And I was ecstatic. I was so ecstatic. I'm like, it's one of those moments when you're like, thank you, God. I know that was you,
This key says home on it, which I think for many of us, really, as Kristen was saying, it's special to us. It means a lot to us. Right now, this house is a house. But once you and your family are in here, it will become your home. And I wish you many, many years of happiness and many good memories in your home. So this is for you.